Hey guys, what's up? Jedi here, and today I'll be helping you guys gain more confidence in Arena. This is a topic that a lot of you guys have been requesting. I personally think that videos on how to gain confidence are pretty basic, like a lot of them are the same. So I'm going to put something in this video that'll be a little bit different. But first, let's start with the tip that I see a lot, which is to pretend or assume that your opponent is bad, or at least worse than you are. A lot of the time, you don't know if the person you're about to fight is good or bad, so it's more helpful to assume that they're just not that good. Don't assume they're defaults who will just stand there and die because they're probably not that bad, but don't give them respect because any decent player will immediately know that you are not confident. They'll see that you're playing somewhat safe and think that you're bad, and then they'll play aggro. So, to maintain confidence and push enemies down, just pretend they're bad until you know otherwise. Basically, if you have the mindset of this kid is bad and then treat them like they are, you can overwhelm them with your ego and make the fight go your way. Remember, confidence is still relative, so if you're more confident than your opponent, that's good enough. So now you assume that your opponent is bad. What else can you do? Well, you can use my tricks in-game, of course.
Yo, shout out Jedi 2X. Oh, Jedi 2X, Jedi 2X, Jedi 2X.
In all seriousness, utilizing tricks you can practice in creative and successfully pulling them off in arena can be a huge confidence booster because you feel like your practice is actually paying off. Now when I say tricks, I don't mean like the crazy niche tricks. You don't have to do like crazy shockwave or crystal exploits or anything. I'm talking more about basic piece control techniques like the read boxes and high walls, stuff that is effective and easy to pull off with practice. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than hitting a sick clip with a move you've practiced on an opponent in arena and then clipping it for your Taj. Like I said guys, confidence videos are mostly the same, but I want to talk about two things that you probably haven't heard other people talk about in videos. First is skin combos. Yes, believe it or not, what you are wearing affects how you play. For example, when I'm trying to play slow and methodical, I'll put on the epic whale combo complete with the wings and everything. If I want to feel fast and cracked, I'll put on spark plug or the click skin. This is obviously not applicable to everyone, especially if you don't have a lot of skins, but I'd definitely try it out. Choose a player you like with a similar playstyle and try using their skins and pretend you're them.
Just to clarify, it doesn't have to be their signature skin. If you like a skin they played well in, that works too.
The second tip is even stranger, and it definitely doesn't apply to everyone. So when I hear my own keyboard, I feel more cracked and confident in my mechanics. It's just a feeling, but it does go a long way. Now, since we're on the topic of mechanics, I might as well talk about it. While mechanics don't matter as much in comp or arena, it does help with your confidence. If you know you can build an edit at lightning speed, you'll feel like you can win fights, even if you can't. But sometimes, just feeling like you can win can be enough for you to actually beat your opponent. So, if none of the other tips in this video work and you really want to be more confident, getting better mechanics is an easy way to do it. Since my video is titled with Arena, I'm going to be focusing on Arena a little more for the rest of this video. So let's get into something that I talked about in my Creative to Arena video, which is stakes. So in that video, I said that arena fights are harder because you have more pressure. Now this obviously varies from person to person, like some people might play better under pressure, but me personally, I'm way better when I'm relaxed and confident. So what's your goal in Arena? For most of you, it's probably gaining points and hitting champs or 10k or whatever point goal you've set for yourself. And let me tell you, that's a problem. The reason I say that is because arena points kinda don't matter. It's good to set a goal and work for it, but if your main focus is on how many points you have, you're literally adding more pressure to every game you play. It gets even worse if you're playing placement since you're trying to avoid fights, while I'm trying to get you more confident in fights. You see how that doesn't really work out? So something you have to do to gain confidence in arena is to ignore your arena points and take fights. The more experience you have, the more confident you'll be. It's like any sport. The more practice you have and the more games you play, the more confident you're gonna get.
Basically, you can lower stakes and play more confidently by ignoring points and taking fights to get experience.
Moving on, something else you can do to gain confidence in arena is to play team modes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, fights in duos and trios arena have always felt so much easier. And I'm not just getting carried by teammates either, the other kids just seem to play worse. My point is, playing with friends and having a vibe can really help when you're fighting. Solo arena is pretty depressing in general, even when you have music or someone in a call. When you play with friends, vibes are high, you're cracking jokes, and hopefully, you're all in a pretty good mood. So when the fights happen, you take them seriously, but in your subconscious, you feel like you're just chilling with your friends. This gives you a lot more confidence and will definitely help you get better. Just make sure you're not having a toxic session where you guys are blaming each other and stuff. And if that happens, it's better to just get off or to find someone else to play with. After all, it's literally just arena. There's no reason to get heated over losing fights because all you lose is some bus fare and imaginary points, so try not to stress it too much. That's gonna be it for my video on gaining confidence in arena. If you guys enjoyed or learned something, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel for more Fortnite competitive tips and tricks, and use code JEDI2X in the Fortnite item shop to support me. Thanks for watching as always, and peace.